Question 1182. What is the most common food that you have never actually tried?
Dave's actually never had cheese. He just says he hates it. Never eaten it.
Math Pig, keep your mouth shut.
What?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Clearly you do.
No, I just told you that I don't.
He doesn't remember.
Oh my gosh.
That's good. He doesn't remember. He said he was going to screenshot it.
Okay.
Not a great game. It says carrot cake.
I
Not
like
surprised.
Does haggis count?
It's not that common, really.
Have you
I've
never
never
had
had
haggis?
haggis. No.
Yeah.
I could never catch one.
The only thing I can think of, because I live in the South, is chitlins.
What the hell are they?
Intestines, pig intestines.
Yeah. Which have been fried, of course.
Yeah. Or you can boil. You got to boil them first, and you can buy them in big old, huge vats, and then you have to clean them first because they still have the poo in them. That's why they smell so bad. And so that's a thing. And I also haven't eaten like cow tongue, or you can buy pig's feet out here, or pig's heads. I haven't done that. That's like,
This is actually a very good question because
not something I've eaten.
I was going to say I do not know how to answer this one because I will literally put anything in my mouth.
I believe
don't
that. I believe
we
that.
believe that.
I'm a big fan of Mel's cooking photos when she makes her food. It makes me very hungry. I enjoy it. But most of the words that she uses are a bit Southern America type things, and I don't know what most of the words mean. So I would say I'll put anything in my mouth if I can say the word.
That rules out food from most of the world.
Yes.
Yeah, this is true. I'm shit at this. Why do you invite me
Particularly
on?
Cajun food, andouille, boudin.
I do love spicy
Boudin.
stuff.
Boudin.
I've eaten some
sometimes
very
boudin.
I've eaten some very strange things. I'm lucky.
I called it boudin for the longest time. I was like, boudin? And people were like, what? I'm like,
Boudin
try to say
balls are
boudin.
amazing. They take the boudin sausage, but then they make it into like big old hush puppy thingies.
Yeah.
Man, it's so good.
I tend to
haven't made
find
it.
that most things taste of chicken.
That's because say you replace it with chicken. Yandere says clam chowder. Spooky says I was 19 before I had pizza. Never Again says sardines.
What? Who's? Hang on. Who said that? I was 19 before I had
Spooky.
pizza.
Spooky.
Is that some kind of law?
Yeah, do you not know there's an
Maybe
age
it's
limit in this
the
country?
law of not making your children addicted to fast fucking food.
Okay, so
But pizza
it's
is-
spooky. It's spooky in tier 3. I'm struggling. So can we have pizza now?
Spooky's in tier 2, I think.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, if we're going on the fast food route, I've never had a McChicken.
What's a McChicken?
It's a chicken sandwich from McDonald's. I've never had a McDonald's chicken sandwich.
Sandwich. Oh dear, don't start this argument.
That's what they call it here. It's a
Yeah.
burger, but they call it a sandwich.
Have you had a McRib?
Yes. I have.
McRib is the nicest food on the planet.
I don't
I
know
would
what it's
kill.
made of.
I would kill for
It's
McRib.
essence o ham.
It's like it's so rubbery. I
If I could
haven't. I honestly
replicate-
haven't had McDonald's in years. I actively avoid places.
I need to ask questions about this because the word rib tends to make me go. Ugh. So I'm asking Dave now because McDonald's UK. So when you get a McDonald's McRib, what actually is it?
It's pork something. Probably not pork. I'd be quite happy if it was
It's
insect.
shaped into a rib,
Yeah.
like if you were eating
But it's a
ribs,
very
but there's
soft
no
patty.
bone in there.
It's a very
So it's
soft
just-
patty.
It's a
Probably
shape
insect. Yeah.
rather than a thing.
Do you know what the worst thing is? It's probably the McRib is probably so nice. It's just the flavour of the sauce. The sauce is sweet,
It's the
slightly
sauce.
sweeter.
Is the
that makes
McRib
it-
nice?
I don't like the
Is
sweet
it?
sauce.
The McRib, the
Yeah.
sauce. Well, do you not like barbecue sauce?
Uh,
Nah.
It depends on the kind.
Yeah, exactly. I don't dislike barbecue sauce. It has to be, as Mel was saying, depending on the kind.
It depends on the kind. If I were to rate, you have Carolina style barbecue, you have Texas style barbecue, you have Missouri style barbecue, you have Memphis style barbecue. The best is Memphis, in my opinion. Some people will sit there and say it's Missouri, but they're just wrong. But Carolina barbecue sauce is more mustard based. Memphis, you can get sweet, but it's mostly kind of on the spicy end. You know what I mean? There is Louisiana barbecue, but they're better at the Cajun stuff.
I don't think I've ever.
Yeah, they can't really barbecue.
I've never actually been interested in McDonald's. That's kind of a lie, because I like the food. But I had to go to town yesterday. First time since March.
Oh
to
my
town.
gosh.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Was it like Lord of the
What
Rings?
news
Was
do
it
you
an
bring of the
adventure?
outside world?
And
Were you Bilbo? I'm going on an adventure.
I know.
I know, right?
That was totally me. That was me.
Did you even drive? Did you take a bus? Did you drive your car? Or...
I can't imagine still driving.
Yeah, whatever. So I'm in town, and it's really weird and surreal because of the COVID thing. And I walked past McDonald's, which is actually it's a really nice building, and you can see through the windows who's in. There were 2 people in the whole of this building, sat there, I don't know, being depressed or something. It was weird, very weird.
That's what it means, being depressed or something.
They were sat there in McDonald's on their own. Wouldn't you be depressed?
I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds pretty fucking funny to me.
I like to
A
go to
place where I don't
restaurants
have to
and
be around
eat,
people.
but I can't imagine going to a fast food restaurant. Yeah, I'm gonna just eat it here, and then that's like I don't
Like by yourself too. That's weird.
I mean, so where I work, and when I was working in the workplace, I would take my lunch and I
Where
would
I
walk
was
over.
working in the work.
Yeah, now my workplace is where I'm sitting right now, all the time, 24 hours. It's just, oh my god. Anyway, so it's like I could take a walk and go eat at a really nice restaurant, like one of the local restaurants, not just some kind of chain, whatever. And I liked having my lunch by myself because I could get a little bit of work done. But I can't imagine going to a McDonald's and sitting there and just be like, you know what I mean?
I used to go and sit and read in McDonald's. When I was one of the places I worked, I would sit in there and have my lunch in McDonald's.
Don't ever do that near the playground at the McDonald's. Don't ever do that, because that's going to peg you as a pedo.
If I wasn't such a dick,
Well, only if you were sitting there reading.
I would have had my camera working with me, and I would have taken photos, because it was I'm not joking, it was the most surreal thing I've ever seen in my life, because I've not been into town, because I'm Bobo Baggins, but I've never seen anything like it in my life. It was really weird.
So you actually saw people?
Yeah,
do you
real
make
people.
the face, if somebody knocks on your door, do you make the face of like, oh my god?
Nobody knocks on my door, Mel.
There's a big red cross on the front door. No one's knocking there.
Oh, it's a big sign that says "fuck off."
I have a sign on my door that says no solicitation, no whatever. Please don't ring the doorbell. Don't make it weird. Because they kept ringing on my. You need a new roof. No, I don't. I don't need a new roof. So I hung a sign there, and it even said, "Please don't make it weird."
I do bring good
When
news,
someone
though,
falls through the
because-
roof and says you need a new roof, will you listen to them then?
No, because they'd be like, you did it on purpose.
Like, why were you on my roof? What's wrong with you?
This will impress scientist Mel, because I was really
Wait there, did you just call her
impressed.
scientist Mel? I've never
know, I
heard you call
fucked
her
up.
scientist Mel.
I fucked up, I'm sorry. It's the
Wait.
beard thing.
Was there a question?
Yeah.
No, this is a serious thing. When I went into town, I would estimate that about 80% of people were fully masked. And high five to those people.
I think the next time I'm on the show, I'm going to have a hand puppet. And every time Stool says something, I'm going to just pull up the hand puppet and let the hand puppet talk for him. I'll just do that, and I think it would really add to it. I think that would be a very I need to pick out which hand puppet I would go.
Are you saying you want to put your hand up? Okay, go for it. I'm good.
I just got to figure out which one to get on
The
Amazon.
whole hand?
I mean, to be fair, we can switch you two around if you want. And go like that. You just got to stick your hand up then, like that.
There we go. Like right there. There he goes. Now, let me see if I can turn. There, he's turning back around. Good. Good
Is
job.
anybody gonna use some lube or just
No,
No.
between friends.
ride fisting stool? You know?
What you been eating, stool? My God, my hands.
Oh, God, okay. Speaking of eating, who hasn't answered?
You.
Fuck.
Well, you haven't had fish and chips.
No, I haven't, but I mean, I've eaten fish and I've eaten chips. So I've never had collard greens.
Really?
Oh, they're amazing with a little bit of ham and some onions.
I hate onions, but
Oh, I'm sorry. I ruined it.
okay. I'm so picky. I can't eat like anything because I
It's
don't like
okay.
onions.
It's okay to be picky.
That's
Oh,
all
I,
right.
u-
Tell
I used
Rob
to be
that.
picky, but now
never complained.
literally anything.
No, not really. No, said that I would learn what you like and that I would cook what you wanted. That's what
No,
I
but
said.
everything has onions in it. It just sucks. That's all.
Mass
Whatever.
Pig. What have you not eaten?
I don't like curry, but I usually try everything.
Do you like spicy food?
Curry's usually spicy, yeah.
Yeah, but I meant that's why in general do you like spicy food?
Yes. The spicier the
Uh,
better.
I'm quite ashamed to say that I have
Hybrid
eaten
spicy.
things that we should not admit to eating.
Like,
And that's-
what-
This is not going weird.
it's not
This
going
is-
weird.
This is not. No, honestly, because I
But
was
what
lucky
shouldn't
enough.
you admit to eating? I'll just like make that question the next time.
Yeah.
Don't
Shit.
don't eat crocodiles, sharks. Another big thing that swims in the sea. I forget what it was.
You,
but
you should eat
Australia-
turtles.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
I was
might-
gonna, yeah.
I might have done
I've
that.
eaten
but-
shark.
Dave and his giant tortoise.
Tortoise.
I have no fucking clue. Hold on.
It's going to listen. It's going to be tortoises.
Next.
There's going to be more than one.
They're giant though.
If they're that nice,
I can't.
Next.
Ugh.
I have to show you guys something. I tried this recently. It's something to eat. just really quickly. Carolina Reaper cheese balls.
why does that say 2.2 million shoe?
That's a heat that's like a
Scoville
spice
scale.
metric thing. Yeah.
Well, go on.
So
You gonna eat
you have
one?
to wear gloves in order
Are
to
you
get
gonna eat
one.
one?
out.
You gonna eat one now?
Oh no! I already did that. You have to have like a dairy thing nearby so your mouth doesn't stay on fire and it will
We can
burn your
wait.
throat and
We can
stomach.
wait.
And I'm out of gloves. You have to have gloves to take
Oh, that's
one
just
out.
that's for amateurs. You're a professional.
Don't you think? I think
The
this is
pepper
remarkably
oil.
quiet.
Okay, the pepper oil. They're oil based, and so you have to have fats in order to make them soluble.
But
Just like
I
drinking
think if
water
you open the
doesn't do
bag,
anything.
no,
You
if
have
you
to,
open the
like-
bag, if you just snip the corner of the bag, you can just pour them into your mouth.
It's a trap.
Not today, Satan.
I'm really enjoying the quiet Mel now that she's not going social media and all that. She's so quiet.
Yeah, you're welcome. I did that just
Thank-
for you, Stool.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Black Sofa says, I've never eaten turtle soup. I've never eaten mashed potato with chocolate in it.
I was going to
What
say
the
that, but I didn't want to get
Why
in
would you
trouble.
do that? Why would you do that?
I know, right?
Exactly. It's
Oh.
insane.
No, it's not.
It
It's
is.
not. It's
You've never
not. It's
tried
really
it if
not.
you don't know.
I've had caviar black sofa. I've not eaten turtle, and I've not had escargot, which are snails.
Fresh.
I refuse to eat anything that leaves a snot trail after it. I
I
can't do
haven't
it.
had snails. Fresh caviar is lovely, but it's got.
Oh, it is. Oh,
No,
it's
it's not.
gorgeous.
No, it's not. It's shit.
Fresh Icelandic caviar.
I have some in
Absolutely
the
lovely.
refrigerator. It's so good.
I really like that movie, that scene from Big where Tom Hanks goes to the fancy dinner and he tries caviar and he's just like, "Bleh," and he just spits it out in the napkin.
Oh, there you go. Infinite Muir says, I've never had real truffles. I've never had real truffles, don't they?
No, the only truffles I've had are the chocolate ones.
Yeah, they're lovely.
Oh,
So good.
Why are they called truffles?
I think it's the manner of how they're harvested.
No, are you talking about the chocolate?
I'm talking about the chocolate truffles.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
I thought
they
you were
they
right.
mimic. If you look at the shape consistency, it kind of mimics, what it would look like. Not taste, texture wise, but what a truffle might look like.
I want some chocolate. I want some like good chocolate. I don't eat any crap chocolate up in here. If I'm gonna eat them calories, it's gonna be good chocolate.
Go to Walmart and get some Cadbury's chocolate.
No, it's too sweet now. God, when I went over to the UK, I was like your chocolate. It makes me want to go in a coma. It's so sugary. I'm like, you must can chew the sugar crystals. It's like it's almost crunchy. There's so much
Chocolate
sugar
is
there.
horrible.
No, she's talking nonsense.
No,
None
I'm
of
not.
These words are true.
Oh my god, so super freaking sweet. I like turn into cornholio and want to walk around with like, I am the great cornholio. It's just like so much freaking sugar. I just cannot cope with that. How do y'all eat that? It's like
I had this discussion, a science-based discussion, would you believe, Scientism Mill?
I don't
because-
believe that.
It's a true fact. Fuck it. It's a true fact that we have less sugar in our produce than you do in America land.
I believe that too, but it's all in your chocolate. It's all used there. It's like this is where we put all the sugar.
All of it.
It's all right there. And y'all don't have seasoning and nothing. Trust me, I have to bring it over when I visit my friends, and they want me to cook them dinner. There's
We
a
have
reason for
seasoning.
that.
No, we have seasoning. We have ketchup, and we have barbecue sauce, and we have brown sauce,
and
we
use a
use
lot
that
of
to
herbs.
season everything.
That's right. And you have vinegar that you just,
Yeah,
put the
we have,
vinegar.
we have
in it.
varieties of vinegar.
That's right. You do. You do.
Fucking too much vinegar.
Oh my god! It's like I every time I go stay with my friend Tal over in Kew Garden, she's like, "You gonna have to bring me a case of Slap Your Mama and some cornbread mix," and I'm like, and then I bring her some of that and some salty caramel whiskey, and then I'll make her like a
I
Cajun
hate
dinner.
that
Can
shit. My
I
husband
just
loves
ask
it.
you a question on that thing that you just said there, Scientism Mill? Can I buy a case of Slap Your Mama on Amazon?
You
Because
might
Yeah.
could slap your mama. It's
Yeah.
slap ya,
Is
Y-A
it-
mama. Yeah.
does it taste as good as it sounds? I'm just
It
asking.
is.
Amazing.
Do you have to
nice
bring
stuff.
over? Do you have to bring over iced tea too?
No, I can make that with what y'all got. You just need some of that black tea that you got, standard Pico
Yeah.
black tea, and you put a little ice in there. I know how many tea bags you need to make a picture.
I miss PG Tips.
PG Tips is
PG
nice. You can get that out here.
You
And
get
those
it
lime.
hot here.
Yeah, I drink
And
it
then,
hot.
oh yeah, well you can get it out here. And then, Yorkshire Gold. I got me some Yorkshire Gold. That's nice.
I've never
Right.
been a fan of Twinings.
Summer
Yeah.
Twinings is okay. Got to be in the right mood for it. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.